Hello. Good afternoon. Good 3 p.m. to you all, if you live in the same time zone as I do. It's me, Doig, and maybe occasionally I'll have someone else say something like, "Oh, her microphone didn't work just now." Ah, that would have been perfect, India. Unfortunately, your microphone is set to default and not. There you go. Your should work now. You're never gonna talk again. You heard the blur. You must have heard it through my microphone. Hello. Does India just gag off mic? Yeah, pretty much. Is this music like really loud? Oh man, it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. I'd be messing around with sound settings. This music is picked by India. We're listening to India's playlist.
Oh, you're still listening to it?
I guess so, yeah. So it's smooth jazz and things that make India giggle is the name of the playlist. Let me just name it that. Smooth jazz and India giggle playlist. There we go. Okay, let me switch over so that you can see what I can see. Is it this one? Yeah. Get out of here. This is the texture I was doing for the cat that looks like Buffy. Buffy looks like... That's not Buffy. Buffy's in here somewhere. There she is. Buffy.
Wolfly.
Buffy. Buffy. What brings the bear and the aardvark to the streamings today? Well, you see, later on today, myself, Kurzik, and Kevin Moving Doodles, we're going to be playing some Bloodborne later. And so at like 2.25 hours from now, I'm going to raid Kurzik. And
the entire stream is an excuse to raid.
It's not an excuse. I've been wanting to stream for a couple of days, but people have been on holiday, and so I felt like, yeah, Kurzik. Shout out Kurzik. Kurzik has a Twitch too. So I'll be jumping over there to play Bloodborne. Lol, I was about to do the same, but Kurzik can do it to her own. As a mod of this channel, what a power move. Nicely done. Kurzik murdered you last night. Guys and gals and all between. Guys, anyway. People of the chat's universal. I can say chat. Chat. I did a tweet on like the Christmas Eve, and I asked people to send me adorable cat pictures, and I got like over 200 cats sent to me. I was a little bit overwhelmed with all the cuteness. I've got. Let me show you.
You know better than to ask the internet about cats.
My friend was like, "Oh, so you're deciding to download 50% of one side of the internet?" It's like,
Was that the mysterious act?
It was Ak and Dan. Yeah, let me show you. Oh, are you talking about Among Us? Look at all the, this is a pure ref document where I have downloaded the tweets of people and their equivalent cat pictures so that I know where the reference is from. And there's so many cats. I have so much reference, so much character. I love the party hat on this one. But what I liked about this was people like gave me little details about the cats as well. Like Gizmo and Frodo, I get to know cat names, their potential NPC ideas. Like they also capture their cats with particularly great expressions. Like this one. I think Jess Rescue Cat would make a great pirate. Look at the expression on this cat. They are murderous. And they're also swaddled. What's going on there? They've got like a galaxy or like star mat blanket. I love this one. What's her name? Church. Yeah. Church. It's so cute. What a chonker. But yeah, this is a cool thought experiment. Hey Grog. So I have no idea how many of these textures I will inevitably do, but the first one up is our very own house cat, Buffy. India, can I show them the picture of you trying to take a picture of Buffy?
If you want.
Okay.
I think it pretty much sums up Buffy and my relationship. Yeah,
you guys want to see India? She's in a work chat and they were sending through like adorable pictures of them hugging their cats, and they range from like Renaissance paintings to just really wholesome moments.
This all of the people I'm working with on this current project and my directors all have cats, and it's wonderful. So the work chat is just a constant stream of cat pics. But of course, the cat we live with isn't our cat, and she's also not the huggiest cat. So it's very difficult for me to get pictures of her being all snuggly with us.
Here's India's attempt.
Shut up. I tried, okay.
There's this one, and then there's like where is it? I think these are all like screenshots from the video that you tried to take of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the one where I don't know if this was a before or after, but this is
that
like
was the first one I took.
Where Buffy's resolved to tolerate this embrace. And just to prove that like Buffy can be like snuggly and cute as well, she's not just a horror. Here's me patting her. So yeah, the Darbles. I fucking love that picture where she's just like, nope,
I'm out.
That is definitely the face of defeat. Yeah. So yeah, this is how the texture is looking currently on the model. I was trying to clarify some of the stuff on this side of her head. Is she actually in the room?
Why are you scared that she'll hear you talking about
No,
her?
I wanted to see if I can get some reference of the back of her head. I think she has like I think she has another like orange patterning here. It's the Grogger boy. Hey, Grogger boy. Oh, you mean the flattened version of the texture? No, it's beautiful. I mean, look what it turns into.
Ba-da-ba. 007. Sorry guys, I'm listening to dubstep.
You're listening to dubstep.
Yeah, specifically 007 dubstep. 007.
Very good.
He's got a license to drop.
Nice. Wob wob wob. Can you have the flat texture as a wallpaper? Why? Why would you want such a thing? This is a cool view as well because you can see here where all of these details match up against. Like it's here. And what I've been using the texture paint thing in Blender for is just marking in where the areas would be and then painting them properly and clip. You remember seeing a texture unwrap for the first time in a Sims 1 model?
Watch out for 007! I'll stop singing dubstep.
The left and right fur patches in the UV look like the cat is flexing its arms. I'd never noticed that before. Yeah, it totally does. I think these areas here and here are the ear underneath the ears. I wonder if I'm getting that white seam there because of it, or like whether it's actually it's probably because I can't get right to the look, if I do this. Oh yeah, disappear white seam. Get out of here. It didn't go completely. It's probably this. Yeah. Yeah, cool, we're getting rid of it. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to your new favorite streamer.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make that a thing, India.
Is that really a thing you're gonna say every time now?
Yeah. The follow sound didn't work. Shit. That's because I don't have this on. That's because the last time when India was streaming,
It wouldn't stop.
it wouldn't stop. So Donnie was just like, make him say yes, over and over and over and over. Oh, thank Go Pirate Software.
Aw. Thank you, Go Pirate Software. How cool of them.
Yeah. Thor and the Bunch are cool. Tim's like, don't tell them, Evelyn. Vert saying, Doig says, this is your new favorite. This is your favorite new stream. Swift. No, it isn't. consider for a moment all the different creative avenues you can discover here on this channel. You've got comics making, you've got illustration, you've got color theory, color design, animation, game dev, game playing, let's plays, singing sometimes, jokes. You sound like a cat singing.
I know what you like.
You're right, Doig. This place is a mess.
Shit.
That's the thing, we're too talented to only do one thing, Tib, so we have to put up with a bit of clutter.
We're definitely too talented. Mine are singing and drawing. Those are my two.
Grog does sea
you,
shanties. What about me?
Yeah, what are your two talents?
Stand-up comedy.
You're not even standing up.
Modeling.
That's it. You had your two.
Yeah. Do we play D&D? We do. Yeah. Not on stream, but we do play.
What we do in D&D stays in D&D.
You insist I check the group chat for the cat video you just sent. All right.
How I draw fence.
You ever get bored and write chords to a cat video that was sent on your Discord server MP4? Oh, it made me download it. Verdi, this better be a cat video. I think it's opening. Error, a bad public movie Atom was found in the movie. Verdi, did you... Maybe I'll just hit play. Oh my gosh, I just hit play on it and it worked. Okay. Shush this. And then play this one. India, this is a cat song.
A cat song?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the sound of a cat drinking water.
That's really fucking cute. How did they make it sound like that?
I don't know. It's just drinking from a water cup.
Yeah, but how did they make the cat sound all cute?
That's cats can do that sometimes. Yeah.
Not how our cat sounds.
No, she's
Our
higher
flatmate's
pitched.
cat. She's like.
That's very cute, Birdie. Thank you.
Cute alert.
You're asking people for NPC ideas. Oh, for a D&D campaign.
D&D campaign.
Fun. A koala librarian who doesn't come down from the highest shelves.
Grumpy Dragonborn, always a classic.
That's better, like hiding the seams. Yeah. The koala is Doig. Awesome.
Koala is Doig.
You feel like going in a bunker with this song. What gives you the impression that I'm small? Vert. Also, how small are koalas? Aren't they like the size of small dogs? Apparently you're absolutely tiny, says Grog.
Me?
Yeah.
I am very tall. I just act short to make people feel better. I put on my small shoes and then I take them off and I'm tall again.
India is not average height.
I am!
You're not average height.
What's average?
Like, 5'8" is average.
For a girl?
I don't know for a girl.
For a girl? I just want the average to come down. So I can... What about in Japan? What's the average height there?
I don't know. 5'8" is so average.
5'8" is tall. 5'8" is nearly 6 foot.
What is the
6 foot is tall, you know.
Height
But it's 5'5".
for... Okay, Google is making me go for either a man or a woman.
Just do human. Average human height.
For a male, according to Google, is 1.8 meters, and for a female is 1.6 meters.
I don't know how tall that is.
I don't know how tall that is either.
Average height for human.
Yeah, 5'9" is 1.8, and I guess you are average height for a girl.
What's average height? And like, are they going by country?
I have no idea.
Because it varies from country to country.
It does vary.
That's interesting. Over the last 2 millennia, human height based off skeletal remains has stayed fairly steady, oscillating at around 170 centimeters. With the onset of modernity, we see a massive spike in heights in the developed world. It's worth noting that using skeletal remains is subject to measurement error with respect to the estimated height and time period. But on the chart, there's like the heights stay pretty consistent, and then it just like whoops up around like between 1800 and 2000.
All right.
With the Netherlands leading the charge for the tallest.
Yeah, maybe we're ushering the age of the giants now. I think Grog was just taking the bit a little, like, continuing the bit.
No, this is serious now. We have to investigate. Also, women height is increasing faster than male height.
Blender just crashed. Bugger. What?
What?
I didn't hear the last thing you said. Oh, what game am I making? Oh yeah, I'm making this. Behold my game. It's not functional yet. But check this out. Okay, don't don't check out the really shitty trail renderer I was halfway through making. Let me where are you? Pay no heed to the purple curtain. Ah, where is it? Get weapon trail. Get off. Okay, cool. Okay, here it is. I managed to get some attack effects. The reason he jumps up like that is because I'm testing the piggu joust attack. So there should usually be a pig underneath him, but currently not. Yeah. No, it's not story based. It's going to be like a multiplayer brawler type game. So
You know, the kind that you're really good at.
the kind of I'm really good at.
Bertie.
Oh, the Verti's good at. I do still got that weird gravity issue. Yeah, I haven't bothered to fix that because the character controller is going to get a rewrite anyway. Where is the piggu? There he is. There he is. I need to start the piggu closer to him. There he is. Oh yeah, I got a really bad dash animation in as well. So now the cat goes on all fours and just runs into space. But yeah, the idea would be that you compete in this arena, you ride on pigs, you're a cat, you can joust one another and score points. That's the game so far. You can also throw bombs. If the cat can dash on its own, what function does the piggu have? Nothing. I just wanted to like try doing a dash animation. It's probably gonna get taken out. But yeah. So the textures I'm going to be painting on this stream today are the cat, and also this galleon here needs a texture redo because it's currently real funky. Invisible pigs are more dangerous than visipigs. Well, since the cat part crapped out on me, I'm gonna open the piggu galleon instead. How much time do you spend on animation backgrounds? That really depends on the kind of background it is. And how complex the camera move that happens or occurs in it. So that's a difficult question to answer. As long as it needs to be good and be done. Okay, cool. That part's unwrapped. Why do I not see any geometry on this? That's weird.
I want some good jams. Why are all my jams like stagnant? Demand the good jams.
What were you listening to just now?
Jet Set Radio Live. I just had a bunch of tracks in a row that I'm not like super into.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna skip until I find one I'm into. Okay, I'm into it. Cool.
So what I'm doing just now is marking seams on this mesh that I want to be their own UV shell when I unwrap, because otherwise it'll unwrap a little bit weirdly. So I've got one for like I think this is going to be like a wooden part here, and then a metal outer shell. So. Oh, I went down the wrong way. Yeah, I need this to be seam here. Let's try that. Unwrap. Cool. What good food have I had recently? India and I made beef stew for Christmas. I thought that was pretty darn good. We attempted to make dumplings for the first time together. Or, like, first time for both of us. But together. That was cool. What else? That's been it really recently. We also tried the Pizza Hut Christmas pizza. That was weird, to be honest. Where is this joined? Here? How about you, Verdi? You had anything good? This looks like it should be separate.
Intergalactic planetary.
Yeah, so it had like a red wine gravy base instead of tomato, and rotisserie chicken, sage and onion stuffing, and bacon as a topping, plus cheese. Oh, I see where I made a mistake, maybe. Cool. If I grab this, pull this over, sweet. Yeah, Sifty's probably chirping away. You know what? I don't think I should add another part here. I'm not a fan of this really kind of big long triangle spike, so. Yeah, and then pull this up a little bit. Cool.
Main on it.
Does anyone have any questions they have about like either what it is I'm doing or anything of that ilk, or like, gosh, I don't know, just any questions.
The fuck are you doing?
or anything they want to share. Do I unwrap the UVs myself? Yeah, I just did it. Just before, like, Blender's pretty good where if you set up these seams, it'll give you the corresponding shapes of those. How long till you can play it, Slowpoke? If all going well, I think like early next year we'll be able to like send out little like demos.
You know, early next year is in like 2 days.
Yeah, India. Next week it is. I think maybe, so back in Maya, I think there's a thing called pelt wrapping, unwrapping, which is very similar to this in that like you specify what the different pelts or shapes are. So you see how there's the red lines. The red lines on my model are the edges that have been marked as a seam. And so everything within the red line is like, if I select this, this top shape on top of here inside the red line is the equivalent here. And so it only unwraps based on like that one shell and tries to flatten it out and provide the same amount of area on the texture space as each equivalent face or poly is here. So if I try to unwrap the whole thing without these seams, it would just be a garbled mess. You used to also be able to do things like planar mapping or projection mapping, where you would take the camera view or a particular axis and be like, okay, project down from above the shape, or project from like the camera view here, and it would give you a one-to-one version of like what it sees.
Here, and I thought planar mapping was when you and your D&D party go to the astral plane and then make some kind of geographical layout of it.
Ha!
Ha! Funny joke.
You're so funny, India.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling people.
You should write your jokes into a book.
And then I could throw it in the bin and set fire to it. Or even better, I could let other people do that for me.
Yeah.
Once they've bought it.
Yeah. India's joke book. It'll keep you warm in the winter.
Great firewood.
Boop, 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 boop.
You're feeling particularly chirpy today, are you?
Chirpy.
Chirpy, yeah.
Me.
Yeah, you're chirping away there.
Shit.
What do you mean, shit?
Shit.
Oh no, your chirpiness has been revealed to the world.
Shit. I'm just someone who loves their job. Woo! You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I hope one day you will.
One day they will.
I'll make them. If anyone who knows me thinks they're gonna get away without seeing what I've worked on, they've got another thing coming. I will be forcibly grabbing you all and forcing you into watch parties with me.
And what is it you're working on just now?
I'm scared to say. Still scared. I'm still scared.
Can I say?
But it's... Nope.
Whoa!
I don't know, I'm still scared, man.
You got permission though.
I know, but I'm still scared. I don't know. Make it real. And then it'll go away.
It's not gonna go
'Cause
away.
you've made
It's
it
not
real.
gonna go away if you say what you're working on. I will not.
I'm just gonna say that I think it's the best job in the world. That's all.
Palpatine would say, do it. India is storyboarding.
I am. I'm okay with you saying that.
I know. India is storyboarding.
Don't do anything else. I'll throw things at you. I'll get annoyed.
But you were allowed to say.
What? Oh, I know, but I'm still scared. Respect my irrational fears. Respect them.
He's just working on Scarface, the remake for kids.
You can't believe you said you wouldn't tell them.
I didn't. Feliz Phantasmus did. Where's the Doig blocks to pay so we can hear the cool thing? Verdi, do you not... What if India left the room and then Mike could say it?
What do you guys think would happen to Doig if he said it?
Can you say who you... No.
I don't know. I didn't hear the end of your sentence, so...
Wait.
Think twice.
Is there a whole bunch of stuff inside here I don't need? There is. Oh, what am I doing with my life? There's a whole bunch. I don't need a lot of this.
You know?
What?
I'm frequently, I wish I liked the gorillas more.
What did they ever do to you? They just in their trees.
No, I really like the style. I really love the animation. I really like the characters. But I can't really get into the music apart from 1 or 2 songs. I wish I could.
Philistine.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Yeah, it's still the same thing she mentioned before elsewhere. It is also what she talked about in Z's stream, yes. Which is why I'm like, she asked to see whether she was allowed to say it there, and her boss was like, you can say what it is, but not anything about it.
Not even that. It's cool! Sorry. Very excited.
Yeah, a good amount of them already know what you're working on.
Yeah, that's cool then. I don't need to say it.
Oh man. I'd be screaming it from the rooftops if I were you. No, I think this is just a an internal fear, Verdi, that if she says what it is, that it'll be somehow made real and taken away from her. Whereas if it's only like only in her head, then she could be hallucinating the whole thing and continue to like live the yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be like that Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode where she wakes up in a mental institution.
That's what you're afraid is gonna
and I'm
happen.
just like in the corner, shaking and rocking back and forth.
Where you say, I'm doing this, and people go, sure you are, please
then I
take
wake
your
up.
meds.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that'd be
That
horrible.
episode is so scary.
Yeah.
Like the scariest Buffy episode is the one where you're left wondering if it's even real.
You should just say it and break it.
Sorry?
You should just say and then break
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm fine living with my paranoia. I'm comfortable with it. I have no desire to break free.
Okay. Buffy does zoomies, but it's usually like Buffy does zoomies if she gets poop stuck to her butt. I have heard like a commotion from the bathroom, and like walked in to find her like strewn poop across the floor, and then she's like in the corner like rubbing her butt like across the floor, and then I'll be like, Buffy, and then she'll just fucking vroom, take off, and it's just like, this is a horror show. I've just witnessed a murder.
She knows she's not meant to do it, and that's how you know. It's how fast she runs when she's caught.
That's in like 2.5 or whatever years. It's only the second time I've ever seen that though. It's not common.
I feel like it's more common than we might think.
I've never said this before, but I think one time while we had like Declan was doing podcasts for a while called Tape Deck. And one of the guests he had was the letter and editor of Panel by Panel, Hassan. And I'm pretty sure the one time that someone was like he was like, can I borrow use the bathroom? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I went in afterwards and I'm like,
There's poop.
There's poop in the middle of the floor. But there's
Pretty sure
also...
that wasn't Hassan.
Yeah, no. There's poop in the middle of the floor. And there's also the impression of a boot in one side of the poop in the floor. And I was like
no.
Oh no.
Buffy chooses her moments.
I don't think Hassan realized either. And I didn't have... I think he was leaving very shortly after. I didn't have the heart to be like, dude, I think you stepped in...
Buffy poop.
Oh, that Buffy, what a little shit. So, yeah, hopefully Hassan never listens to this. But yeah, you stepped in poop, my dude. We're sorry. Bless you, India.
What?
Bless your face.
Sorry?
Bless you. You sneezed.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. I've got music on, so sometimes I have to pause it to hear what you're saying.
You once stepped in dog poop barefoot. Verity, how did you survive?
Oh!
How did you survive? How could you go on living?
I'm sorry that you lost your foot that way.
It was a tactile experience. Verdi wins. I don't know, Bert. I think we should change topic. I think we need to sidestep this topic, much like you would on the street.
Ba-ba-doo-ba-boo-boo-ba.
It turned, and it is just like a robot. Have you seen the robots dancing video?
They
This
can't
one.
see you, so when you say India's like and then do a movement.
I know, but then it reminded me of seeing like that robot dance
Oh,
video.
it's so good.
And how the movements feel like they're kind of like stop motion because they're a little bit inorganic. That's kind of how you were moving when I looked around.
Thank you.
Oh no! I'm trying to think of a taming of the shrew pun, but maiming of the shrew? Nah. Well, at least we know that they have the capacity to celebrate, even if they don't have the capacity to feel anything.
They're kind of like a metaphor for us as people.
What I'm really interested by in is that like the people over at Boston Dynamics doing the robotic stuff, I've seen their robot designs in a number of like cautionary tales now. Like they're featured in an episode of the series Next, where they have like the dog robots with the grippy arm heads, and they're also in that like Black Mirror episode. And I'm just like, are you supplementing your funding by having your robots appear in like stories where they kill people?
Maybe they want us to be afraid.
Maybe they do want us to be afraid, so that they're not like, I don't know, man.
The power of that dance video is very powerful, though. Like that will help me overcome my fear of robots.
Yeah. Like
my fear of robots is directly proportional, inversely, to the level of funkiness they have.
So if they demonstrate they have soul.
Yeah.
Then you're like, yeah,
then they ain't a soldier, man.
Nice. Okay, cool. We've unwrapped this. That's good.
Good. You want me to say something? You looked at me like you wanted me
I thought you laughed when I said that's good just now.
Would you like to fly a UFO with me tomorrow morning?
What, on the stream?
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh-uh.
Hmm?
Papa.
India's been playing we've been playing part-time UFO together, and it's fun.
It's Stu.
India's really bad at it though.
No, don't tell them that.
You are though.
No, don't tell them though. I'm okay at it.
No.
I keep accidentally sabotaging Mike.
Yeah.
But also, I was right about something. That you could fit all of the chickens on a toy cart. I was right about that. And Mike said it couldn't be done, but I knew it could be done.
No, I said you were obsessing over getting them all in, and that
Yeah.
you didn't necessarily need to.
No, but
For the goal.
I did need to though, because that's the best possible outcome. How can you possibly do the level better?
Well, you were incapable of getting all of the chickens into the
You were
thing.
incapable because you gave up.
I gave up because you kept ramming the thing and like throwing the bear out in the star.
I'd rather be enthusiastic than a quitter.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't self-sabotage so often then. Maybe I wouldn't have felt like that was the only option.
Hey man, I could have gone all night.
Okay, Duracell.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. The Duracell bunnies are very likable. I take that as a compliment.
Good.
Bop, bop.
I think I could model this part better. Now that I'm unwrapping it and seeing just how like shoddily done this is, I'm like, oh no, I wanna fit. Hmm. I'm picturing a boat, but it's got like a pig face motif at the front of it. So, so this is the whole boat currently. Thank you. I appreciate that. As the concept artist, hopefully live up to my own work. I think the bottom of the boat I'm just gonna have, like, as you can see here, it's like using repeat textures. I'm gonna do that again. I still need to add a keel as well, but that can come later.
Ba 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 ba-da-dip.
Tiny little butt texture. What tiny little butt texture?
Tiny little butt texture.
Okay, I'm gonna connect this to this. And then I feel like I would benefit from another loop here. It's actually weirdly difficult to see. I'm not used to the model being so like hard to see. I wonder if that's maybe the texture. Even when I'm like, I don't want to see the texture, it's still like, yo, I'm gonna show you the texture. So I'm gonna go into the default view, go into the material settings, and turn this onto just a color. I think. Let's do this. Yeah, this is gonna make it way easier to see. Yeah, look, I didn't even have any like geometry over the front of here yet. I think I'm rushing ahead in terms of like the modeling on this, because I'm just like, woohoo, texture, let's just do stuff. Oh, I messed that up. I think is it Alt M? Yeah, goal center. Let's save it. It's feeling a little like it wants to crash. Okay, another knife across here. Okay, problematic areas I'm seeing is like the way this sort of doesn't know whether it's a bottom or a side. I feel like yeah, I got this very definite like ridge coming around from the side of the ship coming around, feeding into the nose, but really clarifying where this plane turns into this plane gets a little muddled, because like this line split here and here creating these triads is a little off-putting and doesn't give me good edge flow. So like if we do that, we can have a definite like line of quads coming down here, and maybe even rather than having this here, just merge this down to the last one here. So like this curve comes down into here and then into the mouth. That is weird. Topology, you can like feel when it's off, and then it's satisfying when it's not off. Are you saying nom nom because I'm saying it feeds into his mouth? Nice. If I hit the / key, I can isolate just the model I'm working on as well. And turn this off. Yeah, therefore I'm only seeing the front. Cool. I think people are enjoying your chirping, India.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it must be kind of frustrating to have like music going on the stream and then over the top me singing half of a song that you can't hear.
If I could play what you were listening to, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be actually. I think that this site shuffles it randomly, though, for each user.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's like a radio that everyone can tune into. And
You
get
can
the
send
same
your
thing.
audio via NDI. Is it
Okay.
copyright stuff?
Yeah. Who cares?
Um,
Do you care?
Twitch sometimes cares.
All right. I might be a bit dodgy about using NDI anyway, just in case.
Oh yeah, you're just like, I won't say what I'm working on, but I'll stream it.
Nope. No, thank you.
I got some chocolate.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey D, how you doing? I keep meaning to ask Twerp whether they ever figured out whether streamers can use their music, because I know they said that they don't mind, but I don't know if Twitch knows that. I know a way to find out though. Is just go over, which one was it?
No way! I can't believe this!
Yo, thanks for the gift sub.
Thank you.
Shit, which one is it? There it is. Let's just call this. Rename. Twerp. Wait, shit, do I not have the Over the Top album on here yet?
Oh, you might not.
I do have Black Swan from it.
thought you'd have downloaded it.
I think we have like I think we have access to not the. I think we were sent it. So
Yeah,
I think we have.
I downloaded it. I thought that you did too, to listen to it.
Yeah. Let's listen to Black Swan and see what happens.
Black Swan's a great song.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
This is a sea shanty.
Kind of, if the ocean was space.
For game models, Verity, that aren't going to deform, tries are fine, but I like to have good edge flow with quads, mainly. When you put it into a game engine, often you'll get triangulated quads anyway. But for things like selecting like edge loops and stuff, it's nice to have quads. Like if I look at the mesh of the cat here, shit, click, there we go. Shaded wireframe, you can see that it's triangulated the mesh anyway. And by that I mean you just see the thing across the four-sided. So boop boop. What you want to avoid is really long triangles, because they don't tend to blend or move well when you're actually animating. I love Torp. It's so good. Okay, so hey Kevin, goes good. I was just telling folks that I'll be playing Bloodborne with you in a bit, in like an hour from now, which will be awesome. Kurzik and I and Kevin have started new characters, and I'm decided to go with like a Shooty McShooter Blood Tinge character who like stabs himself to get ammo, and
Brody.
gonna try out some of the builds there.
You're gonna try out some new builds.
Yeah.
Same character though, right?
No, a new character, new build.
Oh.
Oh no! As new character, not a new character from the last stream.
Oh, okay.
Just continuing that character, and it's a new character for me.
Okay, gotcha.
I tried to make him as Doig Bear as possible. Guys, you should. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't. I had a really broken version of it as well. It looked really goofy. I ended up with something that looked a little bit like Beast from X-Men, but green. Kurzik's character is an abomination, and so is Kevin's. It's a thing of beauty. Both of them decided that noses were not required for hunting. A family photo. Sure. Someone just took Ductella's nose. So she's searching for her nose amongst the festivities. I see. What's up next? Phantom Racer.
Beanie hat the rapper has won. Slow down. Is out for blood.
Was there a Proto Man Twerp collab in the last album? I feel like there might have been.
Yeah, I think there was. I think they've worked together a couple of times.
Yeah.
By the devil himself!
This part always reminds me of the Top Gun theme.
Really? I can see why, actually. Yeah, yeah.
Felis, this is Twerp in a collaboration with Proto Man.
I can feel my heart beating, like a piston in my chest. I'm a phantom race of justice, and this feel must be from death.
I'll be right behind you.
Rolling over again. I was born to race, now I die to wear. Faster, faster. Die to win. Faster, faster. Be faster and faster and. Oh, it's so good. Why is it so good? How to write it so good?
I don't know why it's so
How to
good.
write it so good?
Every time I write a song, I'm sort of like, oh.
You just need to write more songs in you.
Oh! You're right.
You know it.
Bitty 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 bitty.
You just gotta write some songs with Twerp. That's all you gotta do.
Twerp, I wrote you a song. About being cool. And who to kiss?
Fellas, we did a music video for them a couple years back. From 2 albums ago.
You got the moves. You got the moves. We've all got the moves.
But they're fun. They all wear costumes while they perform.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, they are all from the future.
Thank you. I'll hear no twerp slander. Talk of costumes.
I'm sorry. Twerp is from the future, from the 80s, from space, and from Canada.
It's true. All of these things are true.
So blue.
They probably technically are from the 80s. Like, Indy and I are from the 80s.
Toast or died. So right.
Very good, India. Very good.
Yeah, fuck it up, twat. I wonder who's Saxon.
I wonder if it's
A ninja.
yeah,
I wonder if it's a ninja on the saxophone. It
Brian
might
Wecht.
be.
Right. We're gonna strike a pose tonight. Because it is so right. We're gonna strike a pose tonight.
Oh, they remind you a bit of Chromio. I've not heard of them. That's cool. Cool.
But the guitarist and kind of lead frontman of the band, Sung, is also on Twitch and does his own streams.
That's true, yeah.
Half of which are gameplay streams where he plays scary games, sometimes by himself, sometimes with the rest of the band. And he alternates that with the Cone Zone, which is like his exercise stream, where he invites people to come along to what he calls Stinky's boot camp and get fit with him.
I think
Mike
they
and
also
I tried a yoga one, and he kept slipping press-ups into the yoga
some
routine.
sneaky press ups.
We were like, Sung, stop! They're pretty hardcore, but you don't get to look like Dr. Sung without putting the work in.
Truth.
Maximum thrust. Wow. Wanderlust. Wow.
We just got given squats, India.
Oh my gosh, of course we did. Me too.
Yeah.
Damn it, I shouldn't have come.
I'll be here.
Aw, you don't have to do that. I'll do them.
Maximum thrust. Wow. Wow. Wanderlust. Wow. Wow.
happy with right.
Yeah, you scared me. I got scared.
I did them. Did my spine break? No, that was me clapping.
The sound of your ass cheeks clapping together as you squat.
I just did 20, Kevin.
Good job, Mike. Don't worry, I'll still do mine. They have a lot of instrumental tracks as well, which I think are probably like pretty good fodder for people to write lyrics over.
Twerp do.
Yeah, I kind of wish more people would do that. Like more songwriters would take their instrumentals and make songs out of them.
Hmm. It is called that.
What?
So you know how Twerp have an album called Guardians of the Zone?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do waggly eyebrows at you.
What?
Guardians of the Zone.
What?
The Zone.
Oh, are you wagging your eyebrows because of Soul?
Yeah.
We watched Soul together, Mike and I, and there's a bit in it where they are in a place called the Zone, and we were thinking about like how much it kind of looked like what we were going for with Starlight, as well, on Strive's home planet. Super cool.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's not what we're saying, Kevin.
What we say?
Kevin says, I can't believe Pixar ripped off Starlight Brigade.
I know, right? They stole it.
It's not what we're saying.
Not what we're saying at all. And to be honest, I kind of wish we could have made it look more like they did in Soul.
With the kind of glittery sand thing.
It was just kind of cool to see. I feel that the colours were a lot deeper.
Yeah.
And that's not saying anything about your colour work. But if we'd had like more time to do maybe pre-production on it. And that's not to say we should have had more time because we didn't have enough. It's more if we had like as much time as a feature film has to work on the pre-production. Like, I would have loved to have taken it more in that direction where it felt a little bit deeper.
Okay.
In terms of the colours and the contrast and everything.
Well, when we do the remastered version.
Aha! Yeah, we can make it like that. I enjoyed Soul though. There were some parts of the movie I really, really, really liked, and some parts I was like a little bit more meh on, personally. But
Yeah.
it was a beautiful film. I really adored New York, and I really liked the characters that were introduced at the very beginning of the film.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that they had been in it more and that we'd kind of followed them more than we ended up doing in the film. What it is, I feel.
Okay, I still feel like this area is a little bit problematic.
I'll take care of you. Me too.
Wow, 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 wow.
Still problematic. Ah,
What's up?
just trying to get the topology of this corner of the mouth feeling nice, and then it's still a little bit. It's way better, but it still needs something.
I'll take care of you. I'll love you.
Maybe what I'm feeling is that this should actually come here.
Oh no, not this one.
You don't want to listen to.
Pets. It's too sad. I can't take it right now. Pets is a beautiful song about how much we love our pet. It's very sad. It makes me cry.
Yeah, I'm laughing. Ola's saying this is unrelated, but I'm probably the only one in here who doesn't know how Mike in India look like. When I googled India, I got photos of cars, so
That's me.
I'll assume India is a transformer.
Roll out, man. Yeah, you got me. That's me.
There is a picture of us in the Google image search because
I hate how unflattering photos are on my chassis.
your badonkadonk is particularly buffed.
I hate it when you can see my exhaust pipe.
Don't we all?
To your thighs.
Head cannon, Ola. I think it's head cannon. Right, okay, so let's just say like this is the bottom half and this goes into here. And then this is the top half, so this should go into here.
Dimension. I think that we. And while you're here, dimension. I like to be your only one. To give you all my love. Yeah, all my love. Wow! Wow! Oh yeah.
You know what? This corner is the issue. So if we just treat this like this is close to here.
And while I'm here, I like to mention I don't want to be your only one. Give you all my love. Yeah. More to you. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, go Phobos.
Yeah, you. My love.
Okay, so this comes down into here. This is this, dissolve this edge. This comes down into here. This is this, dissolve this edge. Then this comes down into here. And then this does this.
Lucky you are. Probability. And I have a goodie question.
I was thinking about the improbability of having found you, India, in that I like you and you like me, and how like insane that is.
You're super sweet, dude. Life is a party. It'll set you free. Yeah, we can make it better.
Yeah, yesterday I was like, I said Papa, and then at the same time, both India and I were like, Papa John's! And I was like, India, are we the perfect couple? She's like, no.
What? I said yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. She was like, yeah.
I was like, yes, we are. We are the perfect couple. We are the ultimate.
Because we finish each other's?
Sandwiches!
Yeah.
Make it better. Take it from me. Yeah, life is a party. It'll set
And we both say adventure.
you. Make You are all invited to the life party. We're still sick of fighting. We're gonna party every night and day. Are alive. Love this song, it's so positive.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna roll with this. It's got some tries here, but I actually like how they help define some stuff. And there's one here, but it loops up into there. And we don't need...
This always reminds me of a Sonic the Hedgehog stage.
Yeah?
There's something about it.
No, actually, there's a bend here that needs resolved. Shit. That's really impressive, Ola.
What is it?
Do you do those in bursts of like 10 to 20? Or is it... What?
Sorry. I just replied to Ola on Discord
Oh,
because he sent me a message and he was like, I heard you typing. Man, I'm too warm with this Sonic Christmas jumper and my dressing gown on too.
how many
I might
Sonic
change
Christmas
the t-shirt.
jumpers do you own now?
2.
3. Oh wait, did you get...
Well, 3, I guess. I guess 3. I own a Turtles one as well.
You do?
I've lost it though. It's downstairs buried in the ginormous pile of clothes somewhere.
Okay, this definitely needs another. You guys all talking about getting swole. I spent the last 3 years getting all the bulk ready so that I can work it into muscle. Yep, that's been my long game all along. Basically been hibernating for 2 years. What are you laughing at? Hmm? bulky mass like in Always Sunny. Yeah. Lol. I can't believe that he did that. Like, he went from one season to the other just... Like, is he not the director slash writer on it as well? So he was just like, wrote that into his character. I think he's also married to Dee or something like that. Wait, is Charlie actually married to the waitress? That would be ridiculously funny.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Sloppy Joe bro, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What brings you to this fine establishment? Yeah, I've never had abs, I don't think. The mere thought of getting swole and showing off to your friends is enough monkey brain motive to get you going. I had a gym routine when I was like I must have been like 22, 23. But it was weirdly like, it wasn't a healthy, it was a weirdly unhealthy lifestyle. Because I didn't do anything else but go to the gym. And play video games. I can't remember why. Oh, you're trying to watch more art streams, be more supportive, and you guys had the best music so far. That's amazing. We're listening to Twerp. They're a band that we did a music video for, and we're hoping that we don't get DMCA'd. It's certainly looking better than it did.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Alright, let's start adding some seams. Okay, let's hope that this unwraps good. No. Oh, I see an issue. I see an issue. So the interior here needs a seam. Yeah, I would agree. If you're not really tasting the flavor of what you're doing, then it becomes a little bit mechanical. let's see, let's sort this out then. This is the snout. Cool. This is the back door, which I think I'll just make a new mesh for anyway. This is cool. This is the mouth. Oh, this is the top of the nose. Okay, cool. So let's just do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then stitch this up as best we can. I think it's Shift W? Yeah, Shift W to weld. Cool. I'm following you guys' COVID discussions. I don't have any really info to weigh in with. My family seem to be okay so far, but they live in like not rural towns, but they live kind of isolated in small towns. Eight minutes until Bloodborne. Woo woo. So if you've joined since I've last said, I'm gonna be raiding Kurzik, who's gonna be starting up a Bloodborne stream. And we're gonna be playing a co-op game with Kevin. Yeah, Kevin and Kurzik. I will need a slight bathroom break, but yeah, I'm basically gonna be raiding and jumping straight into there and going from art to fighting monsters. Get that PI. Well, Rabid, you have semi-missed the stream because I will continue being on voice call. But I'll be chatting to Kurzik and Kevin. It's the second stream. We're not too far into the game. But a lot of the fun is like the mistakes we make, so I'm sure there are plenty upcoming. I really love the moments when Kevin runs ahead and we just find him sitting amongst like a bunch of corpses being like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's just drenched in blood and there's like crows piled around him. Kevin has decided that he wants to play a naked run, and therefore his defense, he's squishy. He's powerful and squishy. Let me save this up. Kurzik, would you prefer if I are you wanting to like go at 5:30, or are you going to have a waiting screen for a little bit? What's your plan? Okay, cool. That's fine with me. Our streams just need to be able to overlap so that I can get you. Waiting for death. Yeah, so I'll need a moment to go to the bathroom. So what I'll end up doing is at 5:30, I'll put this on a... Did I do the texture outside of Blender? I did. This is actually some like old texture work from a previous ship and stuff. But this green stuff is like placeholdery and new. But like I'm basically just like painting over the top of stuff. You can see instances where like you see this part where it was like mushy. I was like, oh god, what am I doing? And then this part is like more defined opaque colors. I'm gonna do some more stuff like this. I don't know why it's so pixely jittery. I think I was like, hey, I'm gonna make it look like pixel textures. Oh, it's a banding of back and forth. I really like this stuff like this. Stuff like this, not so much, not so much. I love this track.
It's great, yeah.
It's such a like a summer kind of feeling to it. I think this can probably sit here.
Hey, how's it going out there, people? I'm coming to you live from LA DY Radio. One look out the window and you
Maybe
can
not.
tell it's gonna be another beautiful day here in paradise. Gentle breeze, inviting waters, and not a cloud in the sky. Hope you've got some time to stick around because that's not all we're excited about today, folks. We are elated to be bringing you a very special and exclusive premiere off the brand new album from the folks at GWRP, Return to Wherever.
Yeah, I really like the look of hand painted textures. Oh, Verdi's saying she really loved your fan art for this song.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I remember that. That was like Strive skating.
Yeah, Cosmic Tides. I love this album. It's so chill. Absolute banger tracks on it.
I think I'm just gonna stick this here.
There's a bit in one of the songs on this album where it does a riff from Chemical Plant Zone.
Really?
Yeah.
That has to be intentional.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd assume it is.
It has to be.
I don't know if they just stumbled upon the same riff.
No, they'll know. They'll know.
I wonder if any of the Twerp boys are Sonic fans.
So this is the album Return to Wherever by Twerp. If I need any models rigs, I appreciate the offer, but I am enjoying the autonomy of making them myself. Maybe in the future though. I wouldn't rule it out. I would much prefer to be able to pay you than use your stuff for free, since this is going to be going into a paid product. I want to know that I own the stuff that I'm selling. Appreciate the offer though. Okay, that is 5:30, which means I hit on my PS4. Yeah, we raiding. Let's see, is Kurzik up yet? Whoa, 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 Twitch. You shush now. Okay, cool. Kurzik's up. Which means
Hi, friends.
I will go into stream fanfare mode.
Have an awesome stream, Mike.
Thank you,
I probably
India.
will hop off mic for when you do your Bloodborne stream.
That's totally fair, India.
Well, I won't be able to see anything you're playing, so you'll be talking with like 2 other people I can't hear, so
Yeah.
it'd be pretty weird for me to continue. But have an awesome time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, India, she should scream every time a crow monster appears.
Ah!
We found Crow Friend in the witch's forest, and we all sat next to Crow Friend, and we are like, "It's stamps."
Stamps.
All right. Okay. Initiating the raid. Do 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 do, and I'll be back on that stream very soon. I hope you enjoy the. Wait, it didn't come up in a search. What the? Do 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 do. Raid. Kurzak. Come on. It's not finding you. What? You're totally there. I can click on you. You are totally live. Okay, maybe me clicking on it will help. There we go. Start raid. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for coming by, and hope you enjoyed the raid. Thank you. Take care, everyone. I will be back in like 2 minutes. I forget. But yeah, thank you. Say bye, India.